Hey collective, I'm back to do another collective message. Let's see what spirit has to say. Top of the deck. They wasn't ready. Kevin Hart, they wasn't ready. Okay, somebody getting their ass whooped or something. Something that happened to somebody and they wasn't prepared. They wasn't ready. That's funny. Let's get some messages on this. It says you've been fighting huge spiritual battles and didn't even realize because you still had life to tend to. I don't know, maybe you could be about to receive some sort of life upgrade that you wasn't ready for. Like you just going about life. Some of you guys, you're facing major spiritual warfare, and some of it you're not even aware of because it's like you got other shit to focus on. You got bills, you got kids, you got your own spiritual health and self-care. You got make sure the house is right. It's like you got shit to tend to. But I'm also hearing something about like that's the type of power that you have too as well. That's the type of power that you have within you. Yeah, because you have people treating you like science projects and you just going on about your life. They testing their spell work and their manipulation on you. While you just handling your business. Doing what you gotta do. That's two. I want to just get one. Yeah, I'm going to show it to you. Somebody's been plotting and planning their comeback. This is you, though. Plotting and planning your comeback. And it says their guilt is eating them alive. So you could be plotting your come up right now. While somebody over there riddled with guilt. They wasn't ready. Oh no. I wasn't ready. Wanting your death to look like an accident? Wait a minute. Now, I definitely wasn't ready to pull this card. So somebody tried to offer you, take you out? I was picking up on a lot of death energy a few weeks ago. I was picking up on a lot of death energy. But you know, death don't have to actually be physical death. It could just be death to your finances, death to your happiness, death to your peace of mind, death to your security. But whoever did this to you, the path they chose is about to be a long road. Somebody got a long road ahead of them. I'm hearing insurance fraud. Somebody could have been trying to do insurance fraud. Okay? And also, if this is not a physical death that they want to look like an accident, this could be a death to your finances. You know, making it look like you self-sabotaged. A death to your peace of mind. A death to your relationship. Somebody wants to look like they had no hand in it. That's what I'm hearing. No parts in it. Yeah, this means war. Somebody been waging warfare on you for quite some time. And a lot of this energy you were unfazed by. Somebody finna come test your temperature. It says they are preparing to resurface and test the waters with you. God's child. Waging war on the collective. I don't know if this is, if this is current, right? Because everybody's timeline is going to be different. Some people, they're coming out of this. Some people, they're in this. Some people, you feel this energy coming towards you. It says they figured if they could take you out before you got strong enough to realize who and what you were, then you wouldn't be able to succeed in what God planned for you. That was that God's child. Oh, okay. So no, this was some shit motherfuckers was up to. All these spiritual battles that you were fighting because somebody was trying to take you out before you became strong in spirit. Somebody had a certain time frame to do something, maybe to take you out. Y'all, this done pissed me off. This done pissed me off. But Spirit is saying that you are going towards happiness in your heart and in your home. What else for this? Yeah, blessing in disguise. This was a blessing in disguise for you. What you went through, what they did. Something was a blessing in disguise. I'm also hearing something about your sweet side being a cover-up. I'm hearing your sweet side is a cover-up because you have the ability to bring death, chaos, destruction, awakenings, rebirth into people's lives that try to destroy you. Yeah, that constantly try to take you down. Something ain't sweet. I'm hearing shit ain't sweet. Shit ain't as sweet as somebody thought it was. A new chapter is starting. Clear your mind. What else? Learning harsh lessons about family. So this could have been someone's family member or your family in general that tried to take you out before you got strong in spirit. You know, they say it started at home. It started at home when you first start awakening on your spiritual journey. Well, at least for me, when I first started awakening, the first people that was exposed to me was my damn family. My family was exposed before my friends was. I was like, what the fuck? Is everybody doing dark shit? Like, is everybody, on demon time? What the hell? What the helly? So I think you've been learning harsh lessons about family. But everybody involved getting their ass whooped. Something about these people taking your kindness for weakness. Something about them feeling like, it's like, oh, she's just a baby. She's just a baby in spirit. Right? Or he just a baby in spirit. And maybe you were, but you grew up real fucking quick. Come in. Okay. My baby came in here. I forgot what I was saying. But shall we continue on? Your most recent ex could be learning a harsh lesson about family. Your most recent ex could have tried to destroy you, could have waged war on you. They could have collaborated with your family. Yeah. But something ended before it even started. Something ended before it even started. Yeah, they are hurt behind the scenes. These people fucked up. Literally. Some of these people are getting physically sick. They're having supernatural shit happen around them. Paranormal activity happening around them. These people are getting physically hurt behind this shit. I wish I could remember what I was just saying for my baby came in here so I could finish on that, but it be like that sometimes, y'all. I'm channeling. This shit come quick and I be trying to catch it. The spirit be talking to me. Once it's gone, it's gone. Their child said something to them that stopped them mid-motion, forcing them to see from a higher or opposing view. Okay. I don't know if this was a child of someone in your family that stopped somebody dead in their tracks, or if this was a child from someone external to you, a friend of a friend, a lover, a co-worker, right? But this could have been somebody who was trying to kill you, unalive you. This could have been somebody who was trying to unalive you. that they child spoke some real shit to them. I don't know if this is a family member, maybe your cousin said something. Or if this is a parent, your sibling said something to them. Something about something that someone's child saying something to them that got them hurt behind the scenes too as well. Yeah, look, they look at this, trying so hard to escape death, doing anything they can to move shit out the way. So whether this is physical death, like I said, or just trying hard for things not to end in their life, this is somebody who called this on you. They wished this for you. I'm over here like, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Yeah, look, you can't see it, but I can see it as I'm shuffling. Bada boom. Wait. Tables turning. Now someone has death on them. The energy of death is on somebody. It's on them. Mad you want to do things the right way. Somebody wanted you to self-sabotage your whole life away. Self-sabotage like a motherfucker. Ruin everything for yourself. Make all the wrong decisions. Run everybody off. Question, like something about that. Just something about completely ruining your own life. And this came up under this means war. Somebody mad you don't want to be evil. You don't want to be a hater. You don't want to be a part of no dumb shit. No low vibrational shit. So what's somebody mad about? So they want to wage war on you for that? Okay. Somebody is seeing real quick that your ancestors, the Most High, your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, they ride at dawn, motherfucker. They ride at dawn. And I don't know if you can hear, it's fireworks being popped in the background. They done stopped now, but it was. Ooh, they done stopped now. They done stopped now. Somebody done stopped now because them tables turning. They wasn't ready. They wasn't ready. Maybe you wasn't even ready for how spirit was finna toss somebody ass up. What else? Yeah, receiving karma for fucking with you. Maybe you ain't even ready for how spirit tossing somebody getting tossed up. I'm hearing that song, all of that woofing like you bout that shit. Better stop that shit. Bitch, I got something to make you lay down. Ooh. Something about somebody baby mama too. Your baby mama or a baby mama of a guy you used to talk to. What else? Beware of manipulation at this time. The divine is saying beware of people coming in to manipulate you. I think we got a retrograde coming in. I believe we have a retrograde coming in July. But beware of people coming in trying to testing your temperature. Because you gonna get what you allow around this motherfucker. Okay? You gonna get what you allow. They wasn't ready. Something about you being a mirror to others. The energy that they give you, you mirror it. It's something about a mirror. You reflecting people's energy back to them. They were collaborating with friends. This goes up under learning harsh lessons about family. You got somebody in your family that was really working against you. Yep, fireworks just went off. That was really, really, really working against you to do something to you. To do you something. Like, I don't know if these are like separate people, if these are people that know each other. Y'all gotta put them where it goes. Somebody thinking about you. Would you answer if I call or text you? Like it's a lot going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, in real life. Don't you see the cards we just pulled? It's a lot going on. Like, you talking about, would you answer if I text or call? Leave me, stay out my face playing. They feel like them and their loved ones aren't safe. Woo. They scared to come outside. Cause no, we stepping night and day. Somebody's scared to come outside from their own doing. From their own doing. What they say, cut your nose to smite your face. Somebody cut their nose to smite their face, to spite their face, something like that. The hell? You are walking into infinite possibilities due to your dedication. Thank God something came out that talks more about the collective. So you are walking into infinite possibilities due to your dedication and your hard work towards something. Oh, you did have a good one. It was blessing in disguise. That was a good one. They are aware that you are aware, and they are threatened by it. Somebody knows you know what they were up to. Somebody knows you know what they did, what they said, how they moved, what their plans were, and they threatened. Act reckless and get reckless results. Somebody's about to get in a car wreck, or somebody could be afraid of getting in a car wreck, or somebody could have tried to put you in a car wreck. You could have had a car wreck. They wanted your death to look like an accident. You could have been in a car wreck. And all of these tie into these huge spiritual battles that you faced and you didn't even realize. I'm here. It's like you so powerful that you be unintentionally fucking people up. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm seeing somebody stand behind a bush, you know, and plotting on you, waiting for you to cross. And you're just walking, going about your business, la 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 la, and you just so happen to reach out and yawn right there where they motherfucking face is, and you smack their ass. It's like you be unintentionally fucking people up that be coming for you. Like, yeah. Or you decide you want to, you holding the backpack, you put the backpack on your shoulder, you smack them. Something like that. Awakening your alchemist energy. That's what you're doing. This hard work, this dedication has awakened your alchemist energy. You're alchemizing achieving comfortability, or what you're alchemizing is helping you to achieve comfortability. Something about you achieving comfortability due to you alchemizing something. Somebody could be a medium, a psychic medium. They are wondering if you know what they did to you because you removed yourself with or without explanation. When somebody think about you, it'd be like question mark. It's like, I wonder what this person know. I wonder if they know. You could have something could have been revealed to you about a person and you just walked away. Or it's like whatever it is, somebody was doing something or plotting something and you didn't say nothing about it, but you got on down. You got on down. And they wondering like, do you know? Of course the collective knows. Of course. What is this beware of manipulation at this time? Losing because they didn't follow spiritual law. You know what? You know what? Okay, so there is somebody who's taking major ills in their life. Because all right, I'm finna show you the cards and how they put together like I normally do, right? So you've been fighting huge spiritual battles and didn't even realize it because you still had life to tend to. Some motherfuckers hurt behind the scenes because even though you fought after all of this shit they did, you still walking into infinite possibilities because of your dedication. And then these are together right here. Wanting your death to look like an accident. Their child says something that stopped them mid-motion, forcing them to see from a higher or opposing view, and then act reckless and get reckless results. Somebody finna get in a car wreck, or they scared to get in one. Somebody wanted you in one. Somebody wanted something to end for you, whether it be your life or anything else, and they wanted to look like they had no parts in it. Wanted you to die in a flood. Something like that, a tornado, like some crazy shit. Okay? And then this means war. Mad, you want to do things the right way. Awakening your alchemist energy. So you've been awakening your alchemist energy. You're choosing to be sovereign. You're choosing to be righteous. Even in the midst of people waging war on you, I'm not saying that you're not a warrior of the light. Because I seen the comment, somebody had commented, and it was saying something about being a warrior of the light, and fighting back is not bad, it's balance. And that was something that I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people got all these weapons, all these workers of iniquity with all these dark weapons and dark tools to use for destruction. Well, we got weapons too, bitch. We keep it on us too. You mean? You feel? We keep it on us too. Now, we ain't around here just starting shit. No. But don't think we won't put that on you. We won't put it on you. We won't fuck you up. We won't toss you up. We won't peck on your shit. Okay? It will be done. But somebody mad. Okay. And then trying to figure out, no, what in the world? They figured if they could take you out before you got strong enough to realize who and what you were, then you would be able to succeed in then you wouldn't be able to succeed in what God planned for you. It's right here with receiving karma for fucking with you. And they are wondering if you know what they did to you because you removed yourself with or without explanation. So these could go together. Like I said, they could all be separate. Take what resonate. But this was this motherfucker that was trying to take you out before you armored up for real, before you leveled up, before you grew in strength, before you realized your power. And then blessing in disguise is with beware of manipulation at this time, and this is what I was getting at. And losing because they didn't follow spiritual law. So you remember I was saying, y'all beware of somebody trying to manipulate you at this time. This motherfucker who's been breaking spiritual law is being manipulated. And that's your blessing in disguise. It was like somebody was they were going against the universal laws coming for you, coming up against you. They was doing some underhanded, low down, high level, dark, manipulative shit. And they have operated from that space for so long that now they're being manipulated. And that was I'm not going to say that was the only thing that could have stopped this person. But you know how God cooks shit up. You know how God cooks shit up to work out in your favor. It's like they ran into them. They're running into them. So they ain't got no time to focus on or focus solely on what they want for you or how they want your life to be or how they want to take you down, because they being pulled every which way but loose. I'm gonna pull one more, then I'm gonna pause it because I want some tea, and I gotta light some more incense. Oh yeah. I was in the car earlier today, and I kept hearing in my head, "I believe." I think it's off of Shrek. Donkey was singing it. "I believe." You making a believer out of somebody. Or you making a believer out of yourself. I believe. Or somebody now seeing you ain't to be fucked with. Shit ain't sweet. Oh yeah, look what's poking out. Toxic family. This is a toxic family read. More than anything. I think I seen something about a relationship too. But this is definitely a toxic family read. Shit ain't sweet for them either though. Shit ain't sweet for them, yeah, because someone no longer wants to help them. Oh, look, spirit snitching on these. I was gonna say on these bitches. I'm trying not to cuss so much, y'all, but fuck it. Fuck it. That's me. So, learning harsh lessons about family. They were collaborating with friends. Someone no longer wants to help them. Their friends are bailing. Their friends are jumping ship. And they can't go. Some of these people are being, yeah, look, spirit like, you putting them on blast. We putting them on blast, yeah, because they dirty and grimy like a motherfucker. They dirty and grimy like a motherfucker. Somebody is about to receive a house that they manifested. Clock it. I'm over here getting excited. Yes, yeah. Yeah, spirit is flipping this situation right before their tiny little pea brain eyes. You're going towards happiness in your heart and in your home. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all, I'm over here cracking up because as I'm drinking my tea, I just keep hearing over and over in my head, they wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I don't think you ready for something, and I don't think they ready for something. I think your life is changing drastically, and so is someone else's, or so is others. Okay, snitching on each other. Somebody can't take it. They like, wait a minute, You didn't say that this was gonna happen. You didn't say that this was gonna happen. Yeah, somebody paying big time for past investments right now. Them workers of iniquity. Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Okay, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Okay, somebody is sending confusion about the connection you are in. If you're not talking to somebody, I'm going to tell y'all all the different ways I heard, okay? So if you're not talking to somebody wants you to, they're trying to mess the connection up that you have with yourself. So like mess with your intuition or mess with your gut. You could be talking to somebody that's sending you confusion because they doing shit, right? Or there could be somebody externally that's sending confusion to a connection that you are in. Also, there could be somebody in your family that's sending you confusion about the connections you are in as far as like other family members, because I think I said this in my other read, something about a family member or family members that have, there's something that they have done and you're awakening. And either they know that you know, or in order for them, they felt like in order for them to stop you, then they were going to create conflict and division between you and your other family members. Like they wanted you alone. They wanted you in isolation. I said all that to say that, dang, Spirit. They wanted you in isolation. They wanted you to feel like that you didn't have nobody, because something about them not wanting you to catch on to what they did. It's like if you were connected to everyone, it's something about you being connected to everyone for some of you, or being connected to certain people. Maybe this your immediate family, like your siblings and your parents. Something about they'll be exposed. They'll be exposed. They don't have the ability to see what you see. So Spirit is saying you basically got the upper hand on these people. You walking into these infinite possibilities. It's a whole blessing in disguise. You wasn't ready. And you can see what others can't. Yeah, somebody watching you trying to find fault in what you do and what you say. Keep watching. You know the Most High walking with me. You know I'm speaking from the heart too. And that's all that matters. Lately you are showing up and you are showing people that you are not giving up. If at first you don't succeed. That's our energy collective, okay? We dust ourselves off and try again. We know it's okay to dust it off and try again. Try again. Again and again. All right, if you're talking to somebody, her faith is not as strong as yours, okay? So if there is somebody sending confusion to a connection that you were in, if this person acting different, it just seemed like something is messing with this person, or someone is messing with this person, messing with their mind, their emotions, their faith not as strong as yours. Okay, I was in a relationship like that. They simply take you out of alignment. There's no other way to explain it. And I was in that relationship for quite some time. I mean, I researched so much. You should have seen me on ChatGPT and Google and YouTube. Like, can somebody that's spiritual be with somebody that's not spiritual? You know, I wanted to hear stories about people who have been in that situation, stories about people who made it, stories about people who didn't. When somebody don't got the same type of faith as you, they're going to take you out of alignment. They're only there. Y'all are only there to. It's something that needs to be learned for the both of you. You're probably going to be the one to awaken that person, and maybe for that person, you'll become a master at transmuting, because that's what happened for me. It was like this person was so low vibrational. I was dealing with it every day while still trying to invest in what I was passionate about, still trying to work, still trying to handle my business, keep my energy high, that I became a master at transmuting shit. I had to learn how to, because it was draining me. It was draining me. But that's neither here nor there. All right. We're going to keep going. Let's see if we can get some more clarity on you are learning these harsh lessons about your family. These people were collaborating with friends, and now don't nobody want to help them. Somebody's saying they out. I am out. Okay. It says Spirit is asking you to shape shift and blend in to be an observer. They want you to gather info. Somebody has been asked to adjust, to adapt. Sometimes when Spirit reveals things to me, I don't get it all at once. Sometimes I get it in bits and pieces, and sometimes the signs come in all different ways. Like I might have a dream about something and then see something on the back of a car, or somebody randomly say something that's standing behind me in line that don't even know me about something, or I get on YouTube and something pop up, or on social media. Like Spirit will give me, I'll get the pieces, I'll get the information in pieces. You're getting the information in pieces. And Spirit is saying you're becoming an observer. There might be something that Spirit don't want you to fully speak about yet, speak on fully yet. or expose yet, take action towards yet. And this has something to do with this family. I'm hearing like the plot thickens, or there's more to learn. There's more to be exposed. There's more to be revealed. You know, it takes time. It takes time for people's karma and stuff to roll in, or for God to orchestrate a situation so precise, where God orchestrates a motherfucker's downfall. So precise. They are afraid you are telling people what they did. Oh, you know what? Also, one of your family members could be in this energy of trying to shapeshift and blend in and get all the information they can, because they are afraid that you know something and that you are telling people. It was 53. It was 35:53 on the clock when I said that. And this don't have to be family, but somebody is afraid that you are telling people what they did. I'm telling everybody what you did. I'm telling everybody. Tables turning. Yeah. I am. Yeah, because you was wrong. And you're going to stop playing with people. Somebody can't afford to pay their bills. If it's you, do ammonia jar spell. Somebody asked me in the comments, how do they do an ammonia jar spell for their enemies if they don't know your enemy's name? I commented and I responded and said that you can just put enemies known and unknown. But I remember saying in the video that you can just write your situation as is. So I think I said something about people interfering in your life and witchcraft. Right. I am aware that people are placing witchcraft on me, and there are others interfering with my life. That is what your situation would be current. And then you do what you got to do, especially if you went and watched the video from, I think her name is Lady Duchess. But yeah, okay, get fucking creative. I need you guys to use your thinkers. Use them. But I'll help. But use them thinkers, okay? That's what we got them for. That's what we got them for. Nothing but bad luck coming to someone for doing too much. And I also said too, if you got bad karma, don't even try it. And for real though, you can try it all you want to. But if God is whooping your ass, not nan jar, candle, prayer, it's going to save you. You're going to have to take that L. You're going to have to sit. What did we learn? What did we learn? We done all been through that. What did we learn? You know, what did we learn? That man loves you. What's going on? What is going on? That man, that woman loves you. We talking about family, and now something about some man that love you. I think I was saying something about somebody, baby mama. This could be somebody you walked away from. I don't know. This could be somebody you talk to currently. They got love for you, child. They got love for you. Okay, Spirit is going to give some advice. And it says they knew you were a big fish, so they had to trick someone into helping them. That's that somebody no longer wants to help them because they feel tricked. They feel tricked. And I think I had pulled a card earlier saying that somebody snitching on each other. Somebody in your family done lied about you, lied on you, lied to somebody, a practitioner, a friend, lied to somebody to get them to help them to do something to you, to take you down. And now this person, something done happened to this person that done helped. And they like, I'm out. I am out. I'm done. I'm telling on you, I'm telling everything. Y'all was trying to kill this person. Now people dying in my family. We was trying to off this person. We was trying to do this and this and that and the third to this person. This happening to me. I'm done. I'm so dramatic, y'all. I got a Leo moon. So I'm with the dramatics. I'm with the dramatics every time. Every single time. Every single time. I was shuffling them, and then I felt like I didn't like the way I was shuffling them, so I turned them around. But now I think the way I turned them, I don't like it. So let's just, somebody getting tossed and turned. You could be tossing and turning in your sleep. Y'all, these past few days, yeah, you about to hit your mark. You hitting your mark, or you about to. These past few nights, I haven't really been able to sleep. And it hasn't been like tossing and turning or just stressed out. It's just like spirit ain't been allowing me to sleep at that time. I'm like, so if you haven't been able to sleep, I'm saying this to say, if you haven't been able to sleep, maybe the divine got it set up that way. Like, I was thinking in my mind, okay, maybe somebody up playing with spell work at night. Actually, they was. Let me tell you what spirit said. So people was up. Somebody had somebody up playing with spell work all night. They was playing with spell work all night. Well, they're realizing that you're doing your protection work. So somebody, instead of working with the moon, somebody's working with the sun to try to, like, weigh you down during the daytime. Weigh you down during the daytime. Protection work during the daytime, bitch. What the fuck? You think spirit not gonna tell me? What the hell? But yeah, so if you haven't been able to sleep at nighttime, or you just been up, I just been up. Like, up thugging. All right, can't sleep. Well, what I'm gonna do? It's probably, spirit probably is something about your timelines is shifting. Something's shifting. You being put on a different schedule. Okay? For a reason. Being put on a different schedule for a reason. That's what I'm hearing. It's too many that came out. Somebody is attracting a lot of money, likes, fans, followers, subscribers, commenters. And somebody is also sick and tired of somebody manipulating your mind. You better kick them to the curb. You better put that woman first. Yeah, because somebody full of excuses. Is this the same man that love you? Because let's not forget that. Let's not forget that this motherfucker come out, all this shit going on, that man loves you. I can't remember what I said earlier. With some man coming out or some woman coming out, or you got all this going on in your life, and possibly this is somebody that, fumbled their chance. It's like, I got bigger fish to fry. I'm decoding something right now. Can we not do this? It says, knowing who you are, your morals, what you will and won't stand for, while they pretend. Spirit saying you ain't gotta fake a motherfucking thing. You know who you are, you know your morals, you know what you stand for, you know what you will and won't accept, what you will and won't do, how far you will and won't take something, what you will and won't involve yourself, who you will and won't involve yourself with, or what you will and won't involve yourself with, what you willing to be around. You practice your beliefs while somebody else gotta pretend. Possibly this family member, possibly this lover. Let's get some more on this. Horrified by what's protecting you. Act reckless and get reckless results. Don't be scared now. Don't be damn scared now. Don't be horrified now. I'm hearing somebody, ooh, and it's a little dark, y'all, okay? But I'm hearing somebody turning into the thing they tried to sacrifice you to. Somebody's turning into whatever this entity is that they tried to sacrifice you to. For some of y'all. For others of y'all, it don't get that deep, it don't get that dark. But somebody needed to hear that. They turning into that motherfucker. Okay, divine masculine is protected over you. Is protective of you. Okay. Okay. So that man loves you. He's protective over you. He or she, because it could be woman or man, or LGBTQ. I seen this one video of this man. He had this dog in I think he said his dog was a part of the LGBHDTV. LGBHDTV community. That shit took me out. But it's something about a man. Or a woman. You have a lover in your energy that's protective over you, whether you are talking to them or not, and they love you. If this is somebody you're not talking to, maybe they defending you now. This could have been somebody who wishes that they would have protected you, or they would have protected the connection, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is worried about their kids because of what they did to you. I guess it didn't come out, but I remember pulling a card or seeing a card. Somebody in their mid to late 50s is involved. You could be in your mid to late 50s. Seeing a card. I remember seeing a card about somebody being worried about their family after what they did to you. But I can't find it. So I'm thinking maybe it was just like as I picked it up or split the deck. Somebody involved is in their mid to late 50s. Somebody could also have been in the Navy, the military. Somebody's having an emotional reaction about you winning. What are you trying to, in what way are you trying to get the collective's attention? What do you want to tell them? What do you want to be brought? Thank you. What do you want to be brought to the collective's attention? Bottom of the deck. You're in a transitional period where you're making tough decisions and you're dating certain things. What do you want to be brought to the collective's attention, Most High? Oh, collective. You're being seen as a guide, and I just seen 4444. No, I just seen 4646. Y'all, my eyeballs. I just seen 4644, then 4646. The divine wants you to know that people look up to you. You inspire people to live authentically as themselves, to be themselves. You're showing people that they hold the keys. People could come to you just to vent. They could come to you for advice. I'm hearing like some people wish they would have followed you, or they would have took the path you took. Like they wouldn't have pushed you away. That was beautiful. I didn't know what was going to come out too, because I got some stuff up in here. So for Spirit to be like, yeah, let's get another one on what you want to be brought to the collective's attention. So there, it's a lot of guides up in here. People who, like I said, oh, look at this, done fell out again. In a transitional period, making tough decisions and dating certain things. You have the ability to bring destruction, chaos, death, awakenings. You trigger destruction, chaos, death, awakenings, and rebirths within people. You force people to see themselves for who they are. You force them to take a deeper look. You force them to I want to say grow up. I want to say grow up. It's like, okay. What else do you want to be brought to the collective's awareness? Take me out my mind. Oh, oh. The coven is backing off. Shit is too real. So some of you guys had a coven of just, or warlocks against you. They getting their shit whacked, smacked. Okay? They getting their shit whacked. Spirit says you being seen as a guide. You walking into this energy of being seen as a guide. This coven is backing off. They getting their shit whacked. Yeah, they feel like them and their loved ones aren't safe. That's why they backing off. Because everybody around them starting to get hurt. Yeah, it's getting real, ain't it? It's getting real, ain't it? Yeah. The Spirit say you keep that same energy. You keep that same energy. You was trying to destroy the collective. Take them down, ruin their life. Take them out, mess their finances up. Whatever it was. And all you did was inspire them to be better, do better, fight harder. Now they're being seen as a guide. Yeah. What can I say? What can I do? What can I do? You holding that mirror right up to their ass. You like, look at yourself. Don't look at me. Look at yourself. Don't look at me. Look at yourself. Wow, look. Look what I split the deck on. You are teaching people the power within them. Don't look at me. Look at yourself. Oh, collective. I'm collectively hugging you guys. I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger. I'm a cuddler. Not if I don't know you, but if I know you, like, something gonna touch. Even if I gotta put my toe on your toe. Okay? Even if I gotta put my toe on your toe. Somebody brother getting karma. Something about you moving with strategic silence. Let's get some more. What do you want to be brought to the collective's awareness? Because this is beautiful. Oh, yes, it is. And they cannot stop you. Ooh, collective. Now, I know we all be doing stuff sometimes because we human, right? But don't tell me this you. Don't tell me that you out here doing this. You out here having sex with friends? If not, just, okay, I apologize. Because this could be this coven. This could be anybody who has had you in these spiritual battles. This could be family. But something about sex with a friend that done went wrong. Now, if you out here doing this, that's it. That's the lesson is. The lesson is the sex with the friend. That's the lesson. Don't do that. Don't just be giving people access to you like that. And I know we be slipping up sometimes, okay? I know. But we don't be needing this type of energy. Okay? That gone wrong shit, But this could be these people external from you. It could be. How many did I pull? I pulled 2, 4. Let's pull one more to make it 5. What do you want the collective to be aware of? I said 1. I'm gonna put it back, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna put it back. It says choosing the path of clarity. So you're choosing this path of clarity. A thief is losing because you were keeping something private. Yeah. Somebody that was targeting you is not doing so well. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I wasn't ready. What you want the collective to be aware of? It's not working because the universe is saving your ass. Okay, Spirit is saying there could be something that you're doing, something you're pursuing, a goal that you're trying to achieve. I don't know. An opportunity that you're trying to take, that you're trying to go towards. This could be anything. There are so many people doing so many things with so many different walks of life. Okay? Spirit is saying it's not working because we trying to save your ass. That relationship ain't working. That job ain't working. That friendship ain't working. That deal ain't working. Something ain't working because we is trying to save your ass. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Point blank period. Okay? Yeah, look. You've been kicking ass and taking names. I wanted to just pull a little bit on, like to get some other cards other than these. But I think I done kind of been on here a while. And that you kicking ass and taking names would be a great end to the video. So, let me just do a few. Just to get something else. To get a little twist. Put a little twisty twist in it. Hold on, collective. Let me just... You remember when I said that earlier that your sweet side is a cover-up, right? And then this card, you've been kicking ass and taking names. I seen this card, you've been kicking ass and taking names. It's something about... Damn it, I had a brain fart. Hold on. This is what I was finna say. People thought you was harmless. Yes, your sweet side being a cover-up. You kicking ass and taking names. People was looking at you like, oh, you homeless. Somebody wanted you homeless? Somebody homeless? People were looking at you like you harmless. You harmless. They're harmless. We can do anything to them. Somebody was looking at you like they could just do anything to you. Look. Somebody thought you ain't had no power for real.